Essjay and welcome to BBB, Beauty Business Builder. I created these videos to help people in the beauty industry develop and expand their beauty business and to create more revenue. So if you want to take your beauty business to the next level, then keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and you also can catch me on my podcast, which is BBB, Beauty Business Builder. Enjoy. Hi guys, it's Essjay here from BBB. I hope you are all well. I wasn't actually planning to do a recording today, but I had something in my head that I wanted to kind of share with you, which is something that I have seen happen quite a lot in the beauty industry. So I thought I'd jump on and share while it's fresh in my mind. I've just had an amazing interview with Hayley from Linton Lasers. So that podcast and video is going to be out very soon. It might be out before this. I'm not sure. But yes, so I'm kind of buzzing for my lives. And obviously we're still a little bit in semi-lockdown, not really working. And I've put some makeup on. I thought, well, I might as well embrace the fact that I've got makeup on and do a video. So that's why I'm on. So, yeah, I wanted to... Well, first to say, if you enjoy my podcast, you enjoy my videos, then please leave me a review. Reviews do count for a lot, so if you like what you hear, you get something from it, please share. Please share and please comment and give me a rating on iTunes. That'd be fantastic. But I wanted to talk about, I don't know how to really label this really. I'm going to tell you the story. I'm going to tell you the story of, obviously not giving no names, but I'm going to tell you a story of somebody who I feel is completely wasted, is completely wasting a real good opportunity. And I think it's important to hear this, because in this industry, a lot of people do this. They really, really do. But I want to kind of explain why you shouldn't be doing it. Now, I know somebody I've known for quite a while in the industry, so in the hair and beauty industry, who is super talented, super talented, fantastic at what she does, very busy with what she does, works very hard, works very long hours, and yeah, she earns a good wage from this. Now this person wants more, like what we all do with business. We all want to grow and develop. We all have that. We all should have that why. I do talk about your goals, your visions, and your whys a lot on my webinars, which I'm currently running. But I'm not talking about that right now. What I'm trying to talk about is if we have a vision, we have our goal, and a lot of people, the goal is to have more money to spend on the children, to be able to have better holidays every year, to be able to live in a bigger house, not to worry about finances. A lot of people, that is their goal. Now, when you're in the hair and beauty industry, and you're working from client to client, day to day, there's only so much you can physically earn with the time that you're given. And to be able to earn more money, you've got to do something else, or you work more hours. So it's like, okay, well, I've earned I can earn £200 a day. I work 5 days a week, £200 a day. Yeah, fabulous. My overheads, but I do want more. I don't want to be working weekends. I don't want to be working night times. But if I don't get my money, so I have to. And what happens is the why you're doing it, the reason why you're doing it is to have more money to spend on your children, to have more holidays, to be able to give them a better quality of life, to be able to spend more time with the family. All of that is actually irrelevant right then, because if you're only working for client to client, the only way you can generate more time or to earn more money in that time is to actually think outside the box. You can't just rely on putting hand to client every day of the week. Because the moment that you think, oh, okay, yeah, I'm earning good money now, let me do a little bit less, you then earn less money. So we all would love to get to that stage where we can create like a passive income, so we can work while we're asleep. That's the biggest goal for a lot of people. But I see so many people, and this typical example that I'm giving is somebody like that. She's so talented. She works her butt off. She's very good at what she does. She's doing it for her children. She's doing it for better holidays, better house, to be able to spend more money on the children. But then she has got no time to do any of that because she's working to get the money in. And it then leaves you in a position where, well, I've got to do something more. So what can I do? And I've said to her before, why don't you teach what you do? Or why don't you give, little webinars, teach your skills to people? Oh no, I'm not doing that. Well, why not? Well, because I don't want to share my skills. They're my skills. I've learnt them. Well, charge for them. No, I'm not sharing what I do. I've worked hard to be as good as I am. I'm not sharing what I do. And it really baffled me because it's kind of like you can charge for it. And if you charge for it and you teach other people to do it, yes, you may lose a couple of clients in the process because they'll think, oh, this salon here uses them same techniques, or this salon here does that same form of nail extension or nail art or haircut or hair colour or whatever it may be. I'll go there. But you can then teach more. And then if you then become very popular with teaching your methods and your charging, you can put them into webinars. You can then put them into downloadable webinars where people can download them and learn at home or in a class. You got more people at a time. They could learn at home in their own time, and you put in the work once. And it really there was no I know it's not about winning, but there was no understanding. She didn't understand how that would be a good thing for her. And it was almost, I don't know whether it's almost the fear of her then losing the clients. But then if she loses, the rate that she loses the clients, she'll be then getting more in to then teach. So you can just generate, there's so many skilled people out there. You can generate something that you can sell to your clients, sell to customers, or branch out a little bit more to be able to earn you more income, so you don't have to rely on that 2 hours that client sat in front of you doing a set of nails. And it also then led me on to thinking, well, if you've got people in for nail extensions, or nail art or nail care, rather than getting them into the clinic if they're having, a nail care treatment or, a facial, you could sell them a little package, which then means that they can use at home, so they don't have to come back to the clinic. Yes, your markup will be smaller, but then you can fill that column with another client. Then if you do the same with that client, you then fill that column with another client. But then you've got two people at home using a product that they just order online, order through a web shop or whatever. You've got two people at home that have bought a product to then reduce the in-clinic, in-salon treatments, to then free up your time to either do something else or to actually then get another client to fill the slot. So, it does baffle me, because I do think that a lot of people in this hair and beauty industry just work. They work so hard, and they work the hours they're set, they work the nighttime, they work the evening and the weekend, because that's what we have to do, because everyone works, so we have to give that time. But the moment you cut out hours, you then can't earn any more money. And it really, and I look at her now, and she's a friend of mine, and I just think there is such a lost talent. There is such a lost talent there. And if she just used the lockdown, we're still currently on lockdown. It's the 25th of June while I'm recording this. We've had 14 weeks. We've had 14 weeks to create content, to create advice, to create videos, to create home care packs, to create webinars, to create so much stuff that these people could have been earning money during lockdown. I've done the same. I've created webinars on mindset and how to go live on Facebook and Instagram, and how to kind of break out of the box and get confident with videos. I'm earning money through my webinars. And I'm earning money through my home care kits. I've got all my clients that come for regular peel treatments with me. They can't have them. So I've created a kit that they use at home. So I'm able to now do my videos and my podcasting while my client is online right now ordering a peel kit to use at home. So, and that's what it's all about. If your vision and your why is to work less, earn more, to spend more time with the family, with the ones you love, to have better things, then the only way you can do that is by creating something, whether it be a product, whether it be training, or whether it be subscriptions or online packages or webinars, a subscription Facebook group for development, a subscription Facebook group for, hair care at home. I don't know. You need to think outside the box. You need to think outside the box and actually create something where you don't have to touch that client to generate money. And I think it's so important right now, especially with obviously what is going off right now. This could happen again. We could have a wave of this in 4 months' time. Straight again, our tools go down, we then can't earn. We can't live our lives like that. We can't live our lives from hand to client money. We have to have an alternative revenue stream. I really do strongly believe this. And it's not just because of the coronavirus. It really, really isn't. What happens, maternity leave. So many people I know in this industry have taken 3 months maternity for each child, if that. I know somebody who took 3 weeks off when they had a baby. We have to think of times like that, because as soon as our tools go down, if we stop earning, we are so vulnerable. We really, really are. And I speak from experience. I've had 2 children. I've had very minimal time off with both children. I managed to save money before I had time off. I wasn't really earning much when I had my kids. However, a couple of years ago, 18 months ago, I think that's when kind of the light bulb moment hit, is I had a major hip operation, and I could not work. I could not put foot to floor for, I think, 8 weeks. And I just thought, I can't earn money. I can't get a break, Kid, 4 years working, another child. I'm saying this if I don't appreciate my children. I really love them to bits. However, it stops in our tracks. What if you break your wrist tomorrow? What if the COVID, it lifts us, we can go back to work in the beauty industry, and then you break your wrist? That's it. You're out for 6 weeks. Where is your backup? Where is your revenue from not being able to put hand to client? And of course, we can go down the route of, I've got a staff, I can do it that way. And yes, but then you're only as good as your staff. So to be able to create something that can be downloaded, that can be bought online, that can be some form of subscription, is the only way to be able to create an alternative revenue without you putting hand to client. And I think this is so important. And this is kind of, this lockdown has highlighted it a lot for me, because there's been so many people during lockdown where they've just put the tools down and thought, that's it, I'm done now, can't do anything. They've sat back, and they've sat back, they've got the little help from the government, whatever that may be, and they've just sat back and wait for it to blow over. You know, we're not going back to normal. I want people to understand that we are not going back to normal. It will be a completely new normal. There's going to be more video consults, there's going to be more webinars, there's going to be Zoom consultations coming out of your ears. I'm never going back to doing a face-to-face consult, unless I have to. It's going to all be via Zoom. We're all going to have certain limitations in our workforce to prevent a second outbreak. You know, a few years' time, there could be something else. So surely this should be giving people a light bulb moment to think, right, what can I use? What do I have? What do I enjoy first? What do I enjoy doing? And how can I make money from that? How can I make money from that without touching somebody? So, for example, I love helping people, giving people advice, giving people little golden nuggets of advice of things that I've learned over 18 months. I like doing that, and I get a buzz from doing it. So I created my podcasts, my YouTube channel. Now you might say, oh, you're not earning no money. No, I'm not. However, people that are listening to this and enjoying this and are relating to me are booking in for one-to-one coaching. They're booking in on my webinars. They're booking in on my vision and mindset webinar, my live video webinar next week. People are listening to this free content, this value that I'm giving them, and off the back of that are taking action. And this is what you need to do. If you love doing something so much and you're good at it, try and think of a way that you can generate money from that by not touching your clients. That's what you need to do. If everyone always comments, oh my goodness, you need to go to her for hair, her ombre skills are amazing, do a webinar ombre training course. You know, get a little private Facebook group, you know, people open it to hairdressers, you get all hairdressers to join, show us your best ombre, and then start giving tips and tricks to improve that ombre. Then if people enjoy it and think, oh, this girl really knows what she's talking about, you know what, I've got a webinar, join my webinar next week and I will teach you how to get an ombre like me. Damn right, I'm coming on that. There you go. You've just found something that you're good at, that you love, and now you're creating a revenue from it. And you've not even touched a client yet. And all this you can do from your laptop or from your smartphone. Okay? So I did go off on a bit of a tangent there, but I think where I kind of started with this is wasted talent. Wasted talent. And we have to, if this lockdown has done anything to us, it needs to make us realise that we are vulnerable in this industry. We are vulnerable we have to touch our clients. So that makes us vulnerable for a lot of things. Obviously, the coronavirus being one of them, but we break a wrist, you know, we get an injury, anything like that, you know, we can't generate any income. You know, all these people that are in businesses that are more digital based, they're thriving right now. They're thriving because it's all digital. You know, it's all digital. People that have created software programs for, you know, video consults, webinar programs, all sorts of hosting platforms, e-commerce shops. All of them are raking it in because they can. Because they don't have to leave their house. They can sit there on their computer and do that. So I want you to have listened to this and think, right, what can I do? I don't want to be like that girl. I don't want to rely on touching my client 6 days a week until I retire. I'm not working 6 days a week till my retirement day and then, you know, and then potentially have 10 years left or 20 years, I don't know. It's not about that, is it? It's not about that. You know, you need to be thinking outside the box. Think like an entrepreneur. Don't think like a beauty therapist. Don't think like a hairdresser. Think like an entrepreneur. Okay? So what you need to do, you need to break out of this client in, treat, client out, client in, treat, client out. Because already, I'm going off a tangent again, already, obviously the hairdressers are due to go back next week, which is fantastic. They can't have as many hairstylists in the clinic and the salon at any one time. They only can have 2 hairstylists, and they have to hit and miss a chair. So these salons that have been maxed out with 6 hairstylists working at any one time now can't do that. So already you're earning less money because you've got to have a staff rota with all the other members of staff. And also, what people, I don't know whether some people know this, probably if you're beauticians you may not, if you've got hair clients, you can't sit and have your colour on while you bring another client in. You have to start that client, do the client and finish the client. So you can't earn money in between like you used to, you know? So what do I want you to take from this one? What I want you to take from this is look at what you do, look at what you currently do and how you generate and earn your money, okay? And don't be selfish. Share your skills. Share your skills. I'm sharing so many little golden nuggets with you because I want you to work with me so I can help your business earn more money. You know, I'm not going to be selfish and hold on to all of that. I used to be. Damn right I used to be. But I want to share that. I want to share with you how I get in the right mindset for the day and how I create that focus and vision. I want to share that with you because I want you to get up and I want you to, you know, when you get back to work, you're running with it. I want you to thrive. I really do. I also wanted to share with you how to get comfortable with doing live streaming, you know, live videos. This is live right now. Doing live videos, live Instagram, live Facebook, getting comfortable with being behind the camera because that is so valuable to your clients. Your clients want that. They want a little piece of you, and video is the way forward. You create a video, you can create so many things off the back of a video. You really, really can. So that is what we discuss on a webinar. So if you want to kind of get involved with you know, live video and how to actually get the most out of it and getting comfortable, make sure you join my private Facebook group, BBB Beauty Business Builder, or send us a message, drop us a comment on here if this is on YouTube, or send us a message directly and ask for the link for the webinars, and I can help you, you know, progress in the video world, which I think is going to be massive. If we roll 6 months on, when you search for something online, it's all going to be video. It really, really is. So that's me done for today. Like I said, it was a little bit impromptu. It was just, I think what prompted it is I saw a post on Facebook. I saw a post on Facebook of this particular girl moaning that she can't earn no money. And I know, I feel for these people, I really do. But get off these sites, these groups that are like, the government's messed us up, the government's done this, I can't believe they've done this, I can never earn money again, I need to feed my children. Get off all that and make a plan. Make a plan, okay? You're one person. The government don't really care about one little person. You have the power to make big changes. So sort your shit out and think outside the box and start creating something special. You know, if you've been in the beauty industry as long as I have, you'll be quite clever. There'll be a lot in there. Believe it or not, there'll be a lot in there. Think about what you enjoy, think about what you're good at, and think about how you can earn money from that without touching a client. And with that, my friend, you will thrive. Okay, so that was a pretty good little video, little impromptu video. So I hope you've enjoyed that one. yeah, so I'm going to go now. So have a good one. It is a scorcher here. So I'm currently sat on a little stool in my half-decorated clinic. Very sweaty indeed. Perfect time to shave the head. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll see that I shaved all my hair off. Why the hell not? So yeah, I'm going to go home now, but have a lovely day, have a lovely week, a lovely weekend, and I look forward to you sending me a message about any questions you have or any webinar details. But make sure you join my Facebook page, BBB Beauty Business Builder, because there's a lot more up-to-date, relevant information as we go gets posted on there. So thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good one, and I will see you next week maybe, or on the other side. Bye for now. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. If you feel that you have got great benefit from this and you would like to work with me on a one-to-one or join one of my webinars, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. You can connect with me on Facebook and Instagram, and all my links should be below in the description. I look forward to speaking to you soon and taking your business to the next level. Bye for now.